And welcome back. Well, did you get the trivia answer right? Did you know that Wisconsin averages, get this, 23 tornadoes annually?
That's a lot. And 22 tornadoes were reported in our state last year by the National Weather Service, and 18 of those were all in my birthday month.
June.
Yeah.
That's right. Severe weather season is upon us. Next Thursday, April 16th, a statewide tornado drill will take place. Tod Pritchard is back from the Ready Wisconsin to make sure that we're all prepared for the season. And we'll start hearing those sirens, right?
Yes. Yeah. April 16th is the big day. So it's a statewide drill. WTMJ, there'll be a crawl on the screen, radio stations, your sirens will go off in town. Yeah,
this is a test.
This is a test, right? So it's like you know, swap out your clothes, right? It's time to put the winter stuff away, put the spring stuff out. Same with your weather knowledge. Bring that spring, survival knowledge out of the closet.
A new season, so new weather.
Right, new weather to worry about.
All right, let's start. We've got our true-false paddles, and we're going to start. Speaking of a test, the Badgers, put your paddle down. The Badgers are going to beat Duke tonight in the game.
Oh yeah.
Puke.
There you go.
Beat
Go Bucky. Go Bucky.
Okay, go ahead with your questions, Todd.
Okay, yeah, so the first question is, a tornado watch means tornadoes are possible. Tornado warning means a tornado has been sighted or indicated on radar.
Yeah, I think
okay, that is true.
Yes.
And people get that mixed up, right? Watch, warning.
Yeah.
Watch means watch out. Warning means, okay, there's been one sighted.
Yeah, watch is like the conditions are ripe.
Right.
Okay. The warning means somewhere in the vicinity.
And take that seriously, because sometimes, you know, we see those all the time. Oh, there's a, you know, well, what, no big deal, it hasn't been sighted yet. But the conditions are right. And if a thunderstorm is rolling through, it can spin up a tornado, and there won't be any warning, right?
Okay.
So all those tornadoes in your birth month, all spun up very quickly, and they all spun up at night. So, you know, even if
night is a dangerous time.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, people are sleeping.
I have a lot of tornado dreams in the summer too.
Oh,
you do?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. A lot
Don't be scared, just be ready, right? Exactly. Yeah. The second question is, we will always get a tornado warning before a tornado strikes. Always get a warning. That is false, right? Because, like I said,
it can happen without warning, right?
Absolutely. And if there's a severe thunderstorm rolling through, like I mentioned, the last couple that we had, they kind of spun up at as the thunderstorm went through, and you're thinking, oh, we're in the clear, it's gone. Those things came at the back end, and they could just drop down for a minute or two and cause severe damage, like in Platteville and Verona.
So we won't always get a siren then either.
No, right. And don't count on the sirens, right? Because there may be very little warning. You know, those tornadoes that went through not only Platteville and Verona, they were indicated on radar for one sweep of the radar scan. One sweep, and that takes about 3 minutes to go through that. So it was just, and they spotted it because of the debris that came from the tornado touching down. You can actually see the debris on the radar screen. Well, it's already down, right? There's no warning. It's done. So you really, you know, it's really important to just be ready.
Yep. Okay. Next one.
Next one. Signs of a tornado include dark green or black colored skies, hail, large clouds sitting lower than others. That is true, right? Those are some of the indications. If you see that, and you know, you always hear it sounds like a freight train coming toward you. It does sound like a freight train. If you hear that noise, you've got to get to shelter as soon as you can.
Okay. Next.
Tornadoes are transparent at first and may not be visible until they start to pick up debris.
Oh, I guess I never thought about that, but common sense sounds like, I meant true. Sounds true.
That was a quick change. All right, we'll give you that one.
I was looking at it towards me, true.
Right. And sometimes, you know, you'll see, you know, you may see that low-hanging clouds start to come down, but you won't really see the classic sort of, you know, Auntie it's a twister, you know, from The Wizard of Oz. You may not see that funnel coming down, right?
So the funnel that you see is the debris or stuff in the air.
Exactly.
Stuff that it's picked up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dirt, debris, yep, absolutely. That's the signature, yep.
All right.
And then you have at least 5 minutes between the time a tornado warning is issued and when it will hit you. Yeah, absolutely false. You may have
gave that away
seconds,
earlier, right?
Or you may not have, there may be very little warning. And the biggest thing that always trips up people is, where do I go? Where do I go if there's a tornado? Get to if you've got a basement, the lowest part of your house, so the basement's best, and then get underneath something like a table or a chair, something sturdy. Yeah, put a mattress over you or a blanket. The number one reason people get injured or killed in a tornado is stuff falling on them.
Debris.
Yeah, so try to get some protection between you and the stuff falling on you.
Okay.
And don't worry about what corner, southwest corner, southeast, doesn't matter what corner it is.
Should you have a window cracked, or should you be sealed up?
That's a great question. Old wives' tale. No, don't worry about. They used to say, oh, run around the house and open up the window so it equalizes the pressure. First of all, houses aren't that airtight anyway. And second of all, that's the last place you want to be standing in a storm or a tornado. It's close to a window, right? If that hits, you're going to be in trouble.
You brought some wonderful weather radios we're going to give away too this morning. But first, take a look at that, because that's an important thing to have by your bedside in the kitchen so that you can grab it and go to the basement.
Critical, absolutely. There's so many ways of getting warnings, but an emergency weather radio is still your best bet. It's information directly from the National Weather Service. It's got a battery backup, so even if you lose power, you're going to get that warning.
And I have one with a crank that you
gave
me.
Right, exactly,
awesome.
right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
ReadyWisconsin has a website. It's ReadyWisconsin.WI.gov, and we are giving away 2 weather alert radios with an alarm clock right now. So be sure to give us a call for your chance to win. Our phone number is 414. Are we giving that away right now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
799-4444.
There you go. Thank you so much, Todd.
Go
Great
Bucky.
To see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go Bucky.